Welcome from St John's as we approach St John's Day. I'm standing today at the entrance to the oratory. Work has begun on the oratory floor just today. The jackhammering of the excess concrete is taking place, and work will progress on the inlaying of the mosaic. And given the way things are going and the slow progress we're making in terms of addressing COVID-19, I suspect the floor might be finished before we have the opportunity to regather in this space. We are preparing for St John's Day. It's usually a great festival for us here at St John's Cathedral as we celebrate our patron saint. It's a day for a community barbecue, so I think I'm going to have to visit a supermarket and buy myself some sausages so I can have a sense of the day and remember those who would normally be gathering in this place and in the courtyard to celebrate the gift of one another and the gift of this community. We are trying to keep much of our community life alive using the internet and other ways of engaging. So I do commend to you still our study groups, meditation, cows. We're even having a labyrinth walk this weekend as well. One of the ways we can keep our community life going is to remember that when we normally meet, we celebrate the gift of one another by honouring celebrations. Because we're having to do much of this work well in advance these days, I do ask if you'd like a celebration, a wedding anniversary or a birthday mentioned, that you please email Judy at community@stjohnscathedral.com.au with your details, and she can pass them on to us and also incorporate those celebrations into our weekly news. If you're not getting a copy of the weekly news, please do email Judy and she can add you to the list. It's a great way of staying in touch with the members of our community. As we do celebrate the gift of community, we're also mindful of those who we are losing as we are apart from one another. Someone did comment to me about a week ago that on the last Sunday we gathered, they took a careful look at the community, realising that there were people gathered there that day who they would not ever see again. And sadly that has become the case. Joyce Stewart, much loved parishioner, faithful steward, sadly died about a week ago. We don't have any details of her funeral yet, and we'll certainly keep the community informed as to how we're going to celebrate Joyce's life in these rather difficult days. We're also mindful of others in our community who have family and friends who are gravely ill. Given the way our community is connected across the world, we have people who have family and friends who are in hospital with COVID-19, many of whom are gravely ill. And so we assure them of our prayers as we move through these days together. So today is the feast of St John. We do celebrate the gift of this community, and we thank you for your ongoing commitment to the life of the cathedral, even at a distance. And we assure you of our prayers and thank you for the way that your prayers support us. The Lord be with you.